Welcome back to my channel where we have city noises happening outside, deodorant not working, and giant pit stains, and we're gonna journal it out anyways. Hi, and welcome to my living room where I frequently read you journal prompts and then we journal it out together in real time. Today we're doing something I don't think we've done before. It's kind of like a brain dump. I guess it's not like a brain dump, it is a brain dump. I found this brain dump prompts image graphic on Pinterest. I will link the original post down below, and I thought it would be fun to go through together, and hopefully, you know, by the end of this journaling session, like, I'll have a clearer mind, you'll have a clearer mind, we'll have a list of things that we've been meaning to get done but keep forgetting about, and maybe just feel more relaxed. So without further ado, let's jump into it. The first category of this brain dump is home. So what are some things relating to cleaning, decluttering, organizing plants, or maybe there's some purchases you've needed to make for your home. Just what are some things that you've been meaning to do or would like to research or need to consider or need to remind yourself of in this category? The next category is DIY. So do you have any repairs or decorating things that you've been meaning to get done or to look into? Do you need to call and hire a professional to do something? Do you need to delegate some projects or simply admit to yourself that maybe now is not the time that they're gonna happen? Next is finances. Sorry if I keep looking down here, by the way. I have the prompts on my iPad down here. Anyways, the next is finances. So credit score, pension, bank account, investments. Is there anything you've been meaning to do in these areas? And if you are like, I need to do a separate sit down and journal about money session, that's totally fine. You can write that under the finances brain dump, like, oh, I need to sit and actually really review things. Or maybe there's just a couple things you've been meaning to take care of or to file or, to research. Whatever it is, what in the finance categories has been swirling around in your brain? And now we can think about bills as well, which is not always everyone's favorite subject, but hey, it can be easy. Like, have you been meaning to go paperless? Do you need to update your address? Are you thinking about shopping around for better deals? Can you upgrade some appliances, or have you been meaning to make your bills a little more efficient? So yeah, what's going on in this category? The next category is health. Have you been meaning to make a doctor's or a dentist appointment? Do you need to get blood work done? Have you been thinking about running a hormone panel? Just girly things to think about. Have you been meaning to pick up your medication or needing to phone into the pharmacy? Have you been thinking about switching up your nutrition? There's lots of ways you can consider your health, but what has been rising to the foremost of your mind lately? Now we have relationships. Do you need to go through and write important people's birthdays on your calendar? What special events do you have coming up that you need to make sure you have the right clothes for? Do you need to buy any gifts? Do you need to be making a phone call that you keep putting off or keep forgetting? What about our next category, which is transport? Do you need to get anything done for your car? Should you be thinking about getting something done for your car? What about your bike? Have you considered some public transportation routes? Maybe you take a lot of public transportation and you want to figure out a different option. Do you need to clean your car? Things like that. Next, we have personal care. Sometimes I put personal care and health together in one category, but this could be skincare. What appointments do you need to make? Have you been meaning to add supplements to your grocery list? Things like that. Personal care can also be, I think, like signing up for a meditation class, or going for a walk, like scheduling a non-negotiable walk-in every week. Things like that. Our next category is organization, which for me kind of goes often into home and finances as well. But can you think of some other ways maybe you can organize? Is it emails, meal planning? Do you need to clean just in general? You'll be amazing what vacuuming can do for your mental health, or sweeping the floor. You can feel like a whole new woman after. So I don't know. Is there somewhere in the organization realm where you're like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to do that, that, and that, or consider that, that, and that? Now we're on to personal development, which I think you're doing already by journaling. And some of the categories in this brain dump are education, courses, spirituality / religion, therapy, which again, this category to me kind of meshes well with personal care. So maybe you have some overlap there. But yeah, have you been meaning to sign up for a class? You should do it. You should write it down. If you have been thinking like, I should go to therapy, or I think I'm going to take a break from therapy, write it down. What in your personal care sphere can you affirm through this brain dump? Next, we have goals, and some of the categories under goals are leisure / hobbies, family, health, career, finances, and these are all categories we've already kind of done some brain dumping around. But do you have specific goals in any of these categories that you would like to write down on paper and really see for yourself, okay, that's my goal? And last but not least is the category other. So do you have any pets that you need to brain dump about? Like, should you be taking somebody to the vet? Does somebody need to go to the groomers? Do you need to buy dog food? How about anything to sell? Have you been meaning to throw some stuff on Depop? What errands do you need to run? What phone calls do you need to make? Anything else that's been swirling around in your brain but hasn't quite fallen into a category, get it out here on paper, and then you'll feel better and more clear-headed after. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little brain dump with me. I realized it was kind of scattered and not our normal sort of thing, but I also hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know and we can do more of these. As always, I'm sorry for the city noises happening outside, but I appreciate you guys coming back every week to journal with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!